Ah! Hey all, welcome to the stream. It's Monday afternoon. You know what that means. CWF Wrestling Live back again with another edition of Havoc. How are we all doing, guys? Hope we are doing well. I hope you guys are ready for the journey to begin on our way to Carnival, this month's pay-per-view. And it all kicks off here today. And we are going to start things off with the Havoc World Champion in a match. So let's head on down to ringside. Daredevil part a crazy good champion showcase triple threat last night on Multiversal Madness. Was unsuccessful in that match.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Devil.
His opponent tonight is a mystery. We do not know who it is, as Daredevil will be issuing a non-title open challenge. Daredevil would love to defend that title in an open challenge, but the GM of Havoc has told him he cannot do that. He is booked in to defend that title at Carnival, and we are going to have matches tonight to figure out who will face him. Who is this? No way! No way, no. Surely not. It is Agent 007 himself, Bond, James Bond. Five Chinese crackers up your ass going bang, 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 bang. Welcome to CWF, James Bond. This match should be very interesting. Always interesting when you have a newcomer. You don't know what you're in for. He's going to test his mettle against the reigning Havoc World Champion, Daredevil. Yeah. James Bond starting off with a drop kick. You got a face full of Daredevil ass just then. Now, as we've stated in the past, all future and current day signings that have happened over the last couple of weeks are signed to free agent contracts. Means they can appear on all three brands. They're not brand exclusive. However, if they win a title, the title is as normal. So if it's a Havoc title, it can only be defended on Havoc. Blah, blah, blah. Sling blade from Daredevil. James Bond rolling out to ringside. Daredevil off the top rope. Hits a Hurricanrana. This match is CWF rules. Powerbomb from James Bond. Irish whip into the ring. James Bond. What's he thinking here? The running power slam from James Bond. Daredevil kicks out at 2. Thanks for the subscription, McCheese. Subscribing 38 months in a row. Dicks out for Foley indeed, sir. I accidentally, just so you know, I accidentally didn't start the show with like how you watch uninterrupted. So after this match, I'm going to have to back out and then do that. Oh, kick to the face. James Bond doing his homework on the reigning Havoc World Champion. Missile drop kick from James Bond. Dragon screw. Got to reiterate, this is non-title. Like I said, the Havoc GM has told Daredevil he will not be defending the title until Carnival. Kick to the sternum from Daredevil. Hooks the leg. Oh, sorry. Goes for the pin. James Bond has had an answer for everything so far. Got Daredevil in a submission. But Daredevil gets out of it. Crucifix pin. James Bond gets out of it. Devil driver. That could be it for James Bond. Oh, he kicks out. Daredevil cannot believe it. He thought he had it won. As did I. No, good McCheese. It is what it is. It's just not been a good day for any of us, really. Daredevil. Devil driver for a second time. Hooks the leg. Gets the win. But James Bond, impressive in his debut. Oh, and by the way, I said I sung Old Britannia in the entrance for James Bond. Just for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to get ready to back out.
Here is your winner, the Devil, Dogg!
That was a gutsy win by Daredevil. It might be alright. We good, son. We good, fan.
The following is an elimination match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Ignore that. It's just a normal hardcore title match. We've got to fix that eventually. Unfortunately for Kestis, his first title defense, he is this man. Well. Oh, sorry, we've got to do the classic. That's a huge bitch! That's one huge son of a bitch! I can guarantee I'm going to be fucking tired later using up all my energy. But fucking gotta make Havoc entertaining, right? You gotta keep the energy up. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I meant to tell you, by the way, before Multiversal Madness, yesterday, that lightsaber that I told you turns on by itself, fucking turned on by itself again. Yep. Like 5 minutes before I went live. You fucking tell me that's not Brendan. He always picks the same saber, and it's always before CWF stream. I mean, it won't happen now because I pulled the batteries out of it, but... So, perfect example, right? Kestis, a free agent, carrying a Havoc title. So he can only defend that title here on Havoc, but he can appear on all 3 brands.
Introducing the challenger from wherever he wants, weighing in at 600 pounds.
Well, I don't think this reign's going to last very long. Chungus is hungry for championship gold. You can see he's been all night thinking about it.
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 152 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Carl Contreras.
That's right, guys. Next time we're on pay-per-view, Sunday, 25th of July at 7:10 p.m. And that'll be CWF Carnival, live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah. Did not take him long. All good, dude. These two are about to have a stare-off before their hardcore match. Kestis trying to show he's not afraid of Big Chungus. And Chungus starts swinging. Chungus trying to make Kestis humble. Dedication to Shaky, baby. The nerve hold. That'll put a stop to you real quick. Chungus going under the ring for a weapon. He grabs some tacks. We saw excessive use of tacks yesterday. Looks like we're going to see it again. He picks up Kestis, drops him into tacks, hooks the leg. Kestis gets up. Now goes under the ladder. Longy is in play. Cal stops Chungus from using the chair. Chungus goes into the announce desk. Kestis just got bloodied by the ladder. His head was bounced off it by Chungus. We're in match 2. Blood's already flowing. Chungus targeting that wound. Welcome back. Fucking more attacks already. Fans want tables as usual. Big boot from Kestis. Yeah, that is true. Oh shit! Tombstone pole driver to Chungus. His legs are just up against the wall. I gotta admit, I'm very impressed with Kestis right now. Not many people could do that to Chungus. Chungus kicks out at 2. All good. Singapore cane in hand. Singapore cane to the face of Chungus. Chungus trying up for a roll-up. Reversal from Kestis. Almost gets him. Cal goes straight into the steel steps. Again. Chungus collides with Ligma. But she's still standing, so the money is still on the table. Big boot from Kestis. Looking for a weapon. Grabs a steel chair. He misses. Now he gets driven into steel steps again. More taps. Now Kestis grabs them from Chungus, swings at him but misses. Oh shit. Chungus drags Kestis to the corner. The mean bomb. How Kestis gets a shoulder up at 2. Kestis with the takedown onto the tacks. Chungus' back must be full of tacks right now. It is. He's covered in them. The hardcore champion looking good right now. Kestis lands on Longy. What is Chungus going to do here? He's just standing in the ring. I think he's just trying to get some energy back. Kestis gets off the ladder. Chungus slides under the ladder, straight into a chair shot from Cal Kestis on the outside. Kestis goes for a pin, gets a run count. He hits a moonsault. Tried for something, but Chungus avoided it. Kestis reversed the move from Chungus, landing on his feet. He picks up Chungus, drops him on his head. Kestis hooks the leg. This could be it. Chungus kicks out at 2. Using his full body weight to take out Kestis there. Jawbreaker from Kestis. Rocks Chungus. He's picked up Chungus, put him on Longy. The ladder that's perched between the ring and the announcer's desk. Kestis goes to the top rope. Moonsault through the ladder. The ladder is destroyed. But Chungus just gets straight back up. And runs through Kestis like a freight train. For a third time this match, drops Chungus on his head. Cal Kestis retains the title in a brutal hardcore.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, Carl Contrast.
Luke Skywalker is here for this triple threat match, where the winner will get a television title match next week on Havoc. I believe this is Luke Skywalker's first one-on-one match here in CWF. Time to see what this man is made of.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from out of this world, weighing in at 161 pounds, Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker is hyped as fuck. Clearly he's ruining my pyro budget, but that's okay. We got rid of Deadpool just to pick up Luke. Seen this man in action before, Starkiller. He was most impressive. Worth noting, this triple threat is a all Star Wars affair. All three members of this match are a member of the Star Wars franchise. We know this man very well. Darth Vader.
And representing the Empire of Pain from out of this world, weighing in at 265 pounds, Darth Vader.
So it's Darth Vader versus his son, Luke Skywalker, versus his apprentice, Starkiller. You want to talk about aura? Darth Vader has it. We're underway in this triple threat match. Luke Skywalker, Starkiller trying to take down Vader. They do. And then go straight for each other. Starkiller hits the alley-oop on Luke Skywalker. But misses Vader. Vader then takes out Luke Skywalker with a massive punch. Uppercut to the back of Starkiller's head. Vader's on a bit of a roll right now. Hits the sidewalk slam. Starkiller looking for a weapon. Starts swinging that weapon at Vader. Side Russian leg sweep from Starkiller. Right for me, brother. Vader with a kendo stick. Gets stopped by Starkiller. Reversal. Luke just got bloodied. Neck breaker. Oh shit! Clip that. I'm not even quite sure what happened there, but that was a vicious sledgehammer shot. Vader using the force, he picks up Luke Skywalker. Drops him on the chair. Vader breaks a kendo stick over Luke Skywalker's head. Crushing finale from Starkiller. Could be ending blow for Vader, but he gets up, causes a distraction. Starkiller going for the pin on Luke Skywalker. Luke kicks out at 2. Luke. neck breaker. What the fuck? Luke kicks out at 2 after that baseball bat to the head. He's choking out Starkiller. Will Starkiller tap? No, he gets out of it. Vader just got busted open. Vader with the reversal. Goes low with the chop block. Small package by Luke Skywalker to Starkiller. Pins him with the small package. Luke Skywalker will get a television title match next week.
Here is your winner, Luke Skywalker.
What a scrappy win. But he got the 3. We saw him debut last night. Aquaman is here.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 259 pounds, Arthur.
Just realised my phone today is very Star Wars heavy, but who cares? This man debuted yesterday opening the Rumble match. He'll be teaming with Aquaman here. Martian, Manhunter. Jones. Now confirmed, Snoop Dogg will defend the television title against Luke Skywalker in next week's opening match on Havoc. A no holds barred match. Whole Rebel Alliance here to support Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Of 423 pounds, Chewbacca and Ham No Blow, the Alliance.
Cheap shot from Han Solo taking out Aquaman there. All good, dude. You can only do what you can do. I get it, man. It's not ideal. Like me doing the stream early, it wasn't ideal, but we gotta do what we gotta do. He's not doing good, man. So we probably won't see him on stream for a bit. So you know how he had back issues on Saturday? Yeah, they're getting worse. He was basically passing out today from the pain. So I'm assuming he's gone to the hospital. I will tell him your best. Big boot from Chewbacca takes out Martian Manhunter. Fucking sex lettuce will never get old. Oh, by the way, I did the auto, like, I said clip it to something that happened in the last match. It looked like Starkiller used a sledgehammer on Luke Skywalker while he was in the ring, but Starkiller was on the outside of the ring. But the way the camera quickly panned, I think it was a glitch, but it looked fucking cool. It was almost like Luke Skywalker was peeking at, like, from inside the ring to outside, and then he got hit in the head with the sledgehammer. Yeah, I couldn't comprehend what I saw, so I'm just like, flip it. This match purely for bragging rights and also to sort of freshen up Havoc a little bit. I've got a bit heavy on the free agents today, but that's what they're there for. Goes to the cover, Chewbacca makes the save. He was doing the Martian mating ritual. Nice German suplex from Han Solo. Yeah, 100%. Aquaman almost got the 3 count there. He's waiting for Han to get up. What a powerbomb from Aquaman. Impressive win. Was not expecting that.
Here are your winners,
We could be looking at a future set of tag team champions here. I was actually expecting that one to go a lot longer. Oh, I don't know if I can do this, dude. I'll try. Well, I think it still hasn't been confirmed, but it's looking like it is. He has it.
The following contest is an elimination match.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Making his way to the ring from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 445 pounds, Peter Griffin.
So this match is a fatal 4-way elimination match where the winner will move on to next week to face the winner of the other one to decide who will be the #1 contender for the Havoc World title. So big stakes. I decided to put his second attire on. I didn't realise it was masculine. It's the first time we're seeing Doomslayer's face. I mean, the rest of the attire is looking fucking slick. So far, Peter Griffin and Doomslayer, former Havoc World Champions. Looking for a chance to be on top of the mountain once again.
And from Alaska, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Snake. This man has been a fan favourite here on Havoc for a while. Decided to give him the opportunity he deserves, a chance to compete for the Havoc World title. And we will know who deserves it, because to win this match, you have to be the last man standing. That means all other 3 opponents in the match must be eliminated, whether it's by you or somebody else. Snake looking hyped. This man is in this tournament because he won a gauntlet to become #1 contender. Him and Daredevil faced off for the Havoc title, where Daredevil was crowned the new Havoc champion. He wants a chance of redemption here. If he wins this match and then wins next week, he gets a rematch against Daredevil. Mando is motivated. So no disqualifications, no countouts, pinfall submissions in the ring. Last man standing will be moving on to next week. we've got two former Havoc World Champions against two men who haven't held it. Rolling Thunder from Solid Snake. Doomslayer tries to get a sneaky one on Peter. Prater. Powerbomb. Snake just set up a table. DDT from Doomslayer. Commando. Splash in the corner. One-handed power slam from Doomslayer. Doomslayer. Neck breaker. Solid Snake goes face first into the turnbuckle. SDO. Hooks the leg. The ref with a really slow count after that collision earlier. Breaker from Doomslayer. Hits the kick to the face. Snake is bloodied. At least I think he is. Side suplex from Doomslayer. Chair shot from Mando takes out Doomslayer. With the kipper. Spear! Mandalorian could be out of this match. He kicks out at 2. Doomslayer looking for the finish. He's lining him up for a second spear. He hits it. Almost broke Mando in half. Mandalorian is gone. We've got Tax on the outside here. Drop Solid Snake into the Tax. We're down to 3 by the way with the elimination of Mandalorian. Peter gets slammed into the apron. Peter hooks the leg of Doomslayer. Snake taking out both men with the chair. Almost gets Peter. Tackle to the ground. Peter went for the kick, but didn't land. Peter picks up Doomslayer on the chair. Right on the chair. Peter's got more taps. Snake uses the light tube. Breaks it over both men. Meeting of the minds from Solid Snake. Back suplex onto Tax and a chair. Now Peter's gone into the Tax. Snake rolls out of the ring. Doomslayer tries for a cheap victory there over Peter. Gets hit in the head with a trash can from Solid Snake. Right into Tax. Rolls up Peter. Almost gets him. Rolls out. That was smart play from Snake. Doomslayer had him in his sights. Chop block. Super K to the head of Snake, and now he's a bloody mess. All good, dude. Snake just smacking Peter with that steel step. Look how bloody Snake is. That's fair. Almost pins Doomslayer. Spear to Snake. I think Snake's gone. Oh, he kicks out. Yeah, it's been brutal, lads. I feel like the old Doomslayer is back. He's been ruthless in this. Oh shit! Sleeper applied by Snake. Doomslay gets out of it. Goes for a spear, but gets DDT'd from Snake. 100%. So I chose his second attire, and he came out without his helmet. He puts it on for the match. But I like this attire though, it looks sick. Another sleeper hold. It's in deep. Doomslayer is out. We're down to Peter and Solid Snake. Into the attacks by Solid Snake. Oh, he was going for the move. Peter got out of it. Oh no, not into... Damn it! Just got his head kicked off. Peter advances. Peter Griffin advances to next week.
Here is your winner, Peter Griffin.
Am I about to have a Peter fucking era as champion again? Please God, no. I honestly thought this was going to be Snake's time after he eliminated fucking Doomslayer. Think about them kids, Peter. Alright, so I had to change this match because I thought these were the champions.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Princess and the Princess.
So this is now number one contenders match. The winners will get a women's tag title shot on Anarchy this week. So they have to go to the champion's home show to face it for the title. Because as we now know, World Warriors have the shot at the pay-per-view thanks to the win in War Game. That was terrible. Well, that went down right.
It's not over until I win.
I don't know if you're still there, dude, but I will be back. I have to go to record.
And her partner
I'll be in
from
chat.
Queens, New York, Jessica Jones.
back in there. He's in. Nice move there from Rosalina. Springboard drop kick. Jessica Jones hooks away. Nice slam there from Jessica Jones. He tries to go for a German suplex. Jessica Jones rolls through. Picks up Peach. It's just good thinking here. Oh shit! A muscle buster hits it. Rosalina breaks up the pinfall attempt. Sucking it in. Jessica Jones and Elektra will be going to Anarchy to challenge for the women's tag titles.
Here are your winners. Assassin Elektra and Jessica Jones. following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the International Heavyweight Championship.
Time for our final title match of the night. Double champ in there, Hizzies.
Introducing the champion from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, the International Heavyweight Champion and the World Television Champion, Snoop Dogg.
We know next week he defends his television title against Luke Skywalker. But tonight he defends the international title in a fatal four-way. In the ghetto. Let's see whose three challenges are.
The challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 286 pounds, Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy here to challenge for the international title. Let's get greasy. Getting greasy with it. No. Getting greasy with it. So this is just a normal fatal four-way. First person to get pinfall submission in the ring will be the international champion.
And introducing the challenger from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tony Montana.
I just watched a Al Pacino movie this morning. Decided to watch Heat. All good, dude. This tasty motherfucker.
And introducing the challenger, representing weapons of mass destruction from out of this world, weighing in at 600 pounds, Grimace.
are underway in this international title match. Face first on the turnbuckle. Grimace breaks up the pin. Double interrupt from Tony Montana and Grimace. Champ trying everything to retain his title. Tony stops Grimace from using the sledgehammer. Grimace misses the splash. Rake of the eyes from Ron Jeremy. Jawbreaker. The coach slam. Breaks up the pin. Breaking of the eyes again from Ron Jeremy. Inverted DDT from Snoop. Up to the back. separating from Ron Jeremy. Snoop trying to go for that attitude adjustment or the FU, but Tony gets out of it. Ron Jeremy hooks the leg of Tony Montana. Almost had him. We almost had a new champion. Oh shit. Going for the pop-up, but Snoop gets out of the attempt. Lays out Grimace. Tony Montana stops the pin. The champion rolls to the outside. No way he picks it up. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Grimace just got slammed to the mat. Tony Montana becomes the new international champion.
Here is your winner and new international heavyweight champion, Tony Montana.
I think there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
So this one is another elimination match where the winner will go on to face Peter Griffin next week in the main event to decide who will face Daredevil at Carnival. Oh. Never be evil. Sorry guys, we're just updating the title history of it. So the last elimination match we had earlier tonight got super violent. I wonder if this one will too.
retribution from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 180 pounds, Jason Todd.
So we've got two men so far who are former Havoc World Champions. Man who's never held it,
Weighing in at
Superman.
259 pounds, Suplex Man.
Superman getting this shot because of his performance inside that Battle Royal/Rumble last night on Multiversal Madness. He impressed the GM. Time for the final member of this main event.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Come on and get it on. Another former Havoc World Champion.
From the edge of reality, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Mac Man.
I'm intimidating emotion, fear by many. I leave the place empty. You get me? I'm low down, really the shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I go to the aggressive. Especially when they go to contest me. So I'm a disciplined militant mind. If you look for a style like mine, you can't find me.
Superman with a code red on Venom. Nice trying to get another pin on Red Hood. So remember, the rules are pinfall submission in the ring will eliminate your opponent. Once 3 men are eliminated from this match and there's one person standing, that person will become, will be moving on to next week for a chance to become the number 1. Match is no disqualification, no countouts. Chair shot from Superman to the head of Red Hood. Half lands on the chair. Nice use of their trash can by Mask now. Mask going into the steel steps. Backstabber. Exploder in the corner from the Mask. Red Hood drops a bunch of tacks on the ground. Everybody was knocked out there, including the ref. Gets out of the bear hug from Superman. What a tornado DDT from the Mask. No one's using that light tube. Bodies everywhere. On the chair and taps. Welcome back, dude. Goes for the haluva kick, misses. slam. Cal Kestis retained in the hardcore match, and Tony Montana won the international title. DDT onto Tax. Yeah, 100%. He's got two of the, so he's got the lowest form and he's got the international. He just needs television tags and Havoc World title, and then he's had all of it. All good. Tombstone pile driver into Tax for Red Hood. Red Hood can be done. He kicks out at 2. Chair, sidewalk slam from Venom. If the light tube explodes over the masked head. And then gets a single cane thrown at his head. Green Thunderbomb. The Uber kick on the outside takes care of Red Hood. Nice reversal from Venom. Gets rocked with the Singapore cane. The Kryptonian shuffle. And a chair shot from Red Hood takes out Superman. Almost gets the pin. Lever kick to Venom. Can't capitalize though. Now he goes for the pin. Venom is the first man eliminated from this match. Fans are enjoying this. Neck breaker. kicks out at 2. He got the knees up just in time. Who will meet Peter Griffin next week in the main event? Superman still kicks out. Fisherman suplex into the tax. Springboard stunner from Superman. Hooks the leg of Mask. Mask kicks out at 1. Mask goes for the run up. Hits Superman in the corner. Attitude adjustment from Superman. Coming back, dude. Stunner onto the steel stairs. Superman's out. He kicks out. Yeah, it's been good, man. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Stunner. Superman is out. We're down to the Mask and Red Hood. Winner faces Peter Griffin next week for the #1 contendership. Oh, he missed it. Yeah. I thought he had it then. Chewbacca breaks over his knee. Right into tax. He throws him to the outside. What is he thinking? Over the top rope, but Red Hood dodges it. He really hates shit. You're not wrong. That was a mistake. He should have tried to put Red Hood away. Now he's giving Red Hood a chance to think of some more crazy shit. Rake of the eyes. On the table. Stunner on the outside. At least he can't pin him on the outside, I guess. Silver lining. Kick out. Kick out. Damn it. Red Hood and Peter next week.
Here is your winner, Kestis.
I might as well announce now that that match will be refereed by the champion, Daredevil. So that was Havoc for another week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was a bit earlier than normal. Hopefully I'll be back to normal next week so we can do the late one as usual. But next time we are on stream, guys, will be CWF Anarchy, and that will be Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Yeah, same dude, same. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next stream, and I'll probably speak to you a bit later, McCheese. Have a good one, guys. Peace.